Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Watson on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
6. Buccaneers, nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
38-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on that.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
Brings up 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
after the interception, here's Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
Watson's pass.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
Charles, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Watch twitch. Hey, check it. 40 wants the mic. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
8-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Buccaneers, nothing.
They'll run it with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. David Johnson here on the catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Watson just beating the play clock. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans will extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Come on, QB, come on. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 76 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The surprise second-round pick, Sean Bunning, there to get a hand in. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's letting this one go for... That's caught at the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2.
Conversion.
Again, it's Watson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
22. Buccaneers 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Brady's throw there complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Out, out. Hey, go 66.
Now Brady again. The left side completion to Jones.
Brady's back.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
The 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Kill, kill, kill.
Again, it's Brady. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back 55, back 55. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Throwing again. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
Right after.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Texans 1st down.
Check 13. Check 13. Ball. Be ready. Be ready. Hey, be ready. Check 45. He's checking.
The final shot before the break. Watson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Dancing to his left. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Buccaneers 13. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Brady. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
7-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it. And as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Brady's pass.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
3rd down.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Brady's pass there complete to Gronkowski. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Complete to Rob Gronkowski.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He's got Gronkowski yet again. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. A gain there of 21 yards. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A quick throw by Brady complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
A 7-yard loss brings up
the Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, it's Watson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. Dumping it off for Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
A gain of 12. And the Texans first down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Texans will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Flush to his right, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll look to throw right away. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On 1st down, Watson escaping the pressure right. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. Now Watson operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Buccaneers 21. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Brady. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.